Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Buster Screen is able to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here goes son. Neither. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
What?
Open man is Anderson. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. From the 35 on second down, Darnold caught by his tight end Westcoat. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Juke him.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
2nd and 9. Darnold.
Look at that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Oh, yeah.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've been right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
31 yards there on a first down. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Right there.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Now Trubisky. He finds Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Montgomery.
That's crazy.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky.
Oh!
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I didn't push it back.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Oh, my God!
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up.
I want to see a replay on that. No replay? Oh, bro, I got to see that. We got replay on that. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for your pair to resume online game. Waiting for you now.
3rd down.
Hey, let's see that replay now.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Faking the give, Darnold. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen, and he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Give me that shit.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Damn. That was a good thing I did. You didn't tend to get the ball back. You got me right back where I need to be.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, he might go. Oh, no. Missed that tackle. Oh, bro, that's sad shit. I was hoping his daughter wasn't, or none of the kids were in the helicopter.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Out the little one. The next one, boss.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. A play fake, and it's Darnold. That one complete to Anderson. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Now that's...
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
They should have not had any games. I'm like, I could have been that. Some people
We
say
remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action.
You're fucking weak as shit then. I can't do that.
Now a first down carry by Bell. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder.
Oh,
time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski.
Give me that.
He will take it out to the 25-yard line.
I appreciate you, bro. I got lucky. You hear me now? He's good. You like that? You like that reception? I'm on you, boy.
That's not really his stature here.
You know what that means?
But he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
That means
so they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Lock in.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Oh, I didn't know.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by
I saw it. I said, you know what?
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I saw it. I was like, you know what?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop. On 2nd and 9, Darnold goes underneath for Bell. 4 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Defensive corner of the year.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
I ain't getting no more picks.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's got to make some real adjustments.
Well, actually, my defense can't.
The backup makes it some time.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10.
What
Trubisky.
is going on?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
Doesn't matter,
down.
bro. Catch the fucking ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Going up top for Miller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
One play.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards out, left hash.
Oh, and he kicked it.
And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Man, you don't have the ball back.
Set and ready to go to the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, you found out already? Man, I told you about work. I was like, ooh, baffled. I thought it was a joke. Like, what do you mean Kobe thing?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Bell. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw is Darnold. A screen to Bell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack. So Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal. And I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt. You talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't pay off.
Yeah, inside their own territory, game tied this stage of the contest. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, it's cold right now. It's cold.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Yeah, you're doing great. Huh?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Say hello to your fans.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go.
Actually, I would use on Twitch. You get more people on Twitch. But Twitch is so long.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Here's Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Darnold completes it, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, it's Bell. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A very solid gain of 27. Now Bell. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
I'm sorry.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Play action. It's Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Here we go, son. Mike Fofo. All day, every day, any day. Check 52. Yo, 80. X3. 218, chopper. Here we go.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Wow. Our listeners, they hear all that. I guess sometimes you just gotta be a little piece of shit, don't you?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Trubisky. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Protein spill.
Play action. Now Trubisky. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Trubisky. He dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. This one caught by Crowder. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
Wow.
The man is Anderson. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. Wow. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
I would challenge that.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to throw, Darnold. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Darnold escaping the pressure.
Wow, it's
going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. He'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. And it's a short here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Darnold caught here by Bell.
Oh, my God.
There he goes right side.
That nigga's nasty.
In. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
You're not fucking... When have you ever been a fucking Kansas Chiefs?
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 18. 57's the mic. Rock 57. Smooth. 57. Mike, 57. Ready?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, it's Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson.
How? That's crazy. It won't allow you. Nah, dude.
The Jets take over first
After
and
you touch the
10
field.
at their own 7-yard line.
Nah, it's okay, bro. We don't have to.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. Oh. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
y'all came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
Ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support bride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never try. You will never know, you ain't never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good.
Where you at, Von? Hurry up.
Feedback, they clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. It's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show.